I'm about to come. I'm trying to get extra movement speed. It makes a huge difference. And this guy doesn't. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. I would put jewels in my slots, but whatever. All right. Coming to you. Do I still? I don't have a potion active, do I? Okay, there we go. It'll get you. It'll. There we go. Got a level. That's why you're never actually done with your character. They decided to give us Hellborn this time. Which will likely one-shot me when I see him, but that's alright. 65. I'll be fine. I will be just fine. Yeah, basically. We'll be fine. It's amazing, but at least even though I dragged you to do that, I died right along with you. I'm I'm gonna pretend like it was me that killed that guy that I definitely did not kill. That was me. I'm so strong and buff. That's what makes it so fun. Losing characters to stupidity. If you haven't lost a character to stupidity, you haven't played hardcore. You guys were doing somewhat stupid stuff yesterday. I actually did a little bit of damage. Yeah. Help! Yeah. Yeah, you guys so could have died even to regular Duriel. You That'd be like me trying it right now. Yeah, you still could have died to him, but you didn't. So I definitely would not be able to stay alive as long as I have without the masterwork material. The materials and the shako I have. And it also helps that there's a sorcerer owning fools. I don't want to give you too much credit. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I just unplugged my voice. What happened? Nope, I just enjoy playing Sork. I'm not an expert. It'll take a few seasons. It'll probably take a few seasons to become an expert. There's a few Sork experts there, yeah. There's probably some things I could do with my build much better if I learned. And I'm going to have to fix this barbarian build quite a bit. I know that I've built my Sork well enough to be able to blast through tier 7 solo. I can beat all of the Tormenteds with my Sork. I have not beat tier 8 with my Sork though. I died really... There's some gear that's probably not perfect for the build. Yeah, but you should be able to do enough damage to survive without all everything being GA. Yikes. Snakes. I hate those things. Help! Yikes! Get me out of here! This stupid Hellborn surrounded me. Yeah, I didn't though. But I was surrounded by Hellborns and they were doing severe damage. Oh, who died? Oh, I'm not strong enough to bring you back. I'm sorry. I was going to, but then I got surrounded. I really wanted to. You're back anyways. You're level 73 now. How did I close the gap so much? Because you were like 50 something when I first came in. Are you not using potions? Oh. Okay, that guy's going to kill me if I don't... Okay, he melted. So... No, I got demolished by those Hellborns. Alright, back to running away the best I can. Help, Hellborns. Okay, not bad. Where are you? You're in the middle? Okay. Are you... Well, I know she is. Are you strong enough to clear tier 8? That's really cool. I want to believe that my rogue is strong enough for that, but it's only worth it to say it's only worth it to say you did it, not to farm. As strong as my rogue is, your rogue is definitely stronger. But Destin did compliment my rogue build yesterday, so I was happy about that. Because Destin's pretty good at the game too. If you're just like knocking tormented bosses on hardcore down real easily, you're pretty good at the game. Oh, Hellborn, I'm getting away from them. They just appear everywhere, which is good. Level 72. That's a lot of enemies. Sounds like somebody's growling. Who's growling? So Milkweed is got killed by a Ether Lord. I don't think there's much shame in that though. I'm ashamed. Enough. Your judgment is coming. Yeah, he does. They don't realize they're gonna lose, do they? How good is this third blade? Or is it better to have things with aspects on them? Yeah. It's 2 GA. Awesome. Good job, guys. You wouldn't have been able to do it without my level 72 barb though. It would have been very hard for you to do. Oh man. Ha 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 ha. We're staying alive. That's right. That's how I work. That's how I think. I'm getting so much material from this. Thank you. I did. Yeah. And I know that I want gold, but I'm going after as much material as possible. Now I'll do gold. Why are you like putting all of your it makes it hard to see. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. That was but they really do need to make the chest where you can select how much you want to use instead of like doing that nonsense. That would be a huge improvement. Yeah, exactly. That I can't answer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it's Blizzard. Strength maximum life. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll focus on getting my build straightened up after, you know, maybe this morning when I get home from work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Strength, maximum life, and well, I'll just take it because it's stronger. Maximum life. You said it's a waste of materials. All right. That is actually pretty okay. I'm going to go to the jeweler real quick. Actually, the jeweler's just right here in this town, duh. Who chased you? I'll be there shortly. I'm hurrying. Yeah, that's what they do. In between sessions, if you'll let me put my emeralds in before you do the next wave, I would really appreciate it. Or my all of my jewels. I would really appreciate it. It'll make a huge difference for me. Why do I appear right in the middle of that circle? Do I still have... Yeah, I have a potion and an ins... Oh, not him, not him, not him. I do not want anything to do with the desecrator right now. Nothing to do with it. Okay, now I'm gonna pop... And I still didn't... I still didn't have time to get my dog because of that. It always takes the gems everywhere but where I want it. Stop it. Alright. Let's add some armor. I don't really need armor, never mind. Okay, I'm good. It at least gave me a little more life. Every bit of life is helpful. One good, one bad. I'm still not really doing any damage on these guys. I mean, that's not... Yeah, that's not surprising, but... But at least I can whirlwind through them and... Yeah. My two-handed mace still needs tempered. But it has what the build calls for on it. That's probably... I mean, Tyrael's automatically does, but... I don't have any of the whirlwind aspects on it yet. That would help me greatly, actually. Dust devils and all of that. Yeah. Aspects and tempering that stuff on. Haven't... These hordes are a good place to find things. But they're not giving... They're like, it's Harmony. We can't give her anything good. No, I'm just kidding. Blizzard, put a star next to your account. Like, don't drop anything good for her. It was Blizzard. Hey, leave me alone. What does it say about you that you're trying to chase... Aw, oh, crikey. You're chasing around the weakest character. I don't even think that's what killed me. Believe it or not. I got caught against a wall is what got me killed. And like 5 enemies hit me at the same time. Ganging up on the weakest guy. What does that say about your enemies? Yeah. You're giving them... Exalted mass as it is. Did I really do some damage on that mass? Or am I imagining it? Thanks. No, I liked it. We give each other a hard time. It's funny. That's what that's what friends should do. Jokingly give each other. Exactly. Oh, is that the? Oh no, that's an ether lord. I was like, is that the butcher? But it's an ether lord. He sure is chasing me around like the butcher, though. Yikes! That's gonna kill me. Okay, I got out of it after 2 potions. Yikes! Okay, you. I do not like that attack. Well, the well, that those ones that are like the what is she called? I forget the name of it. They're in the pit. The bosses. There's one just like the one in the pit. Blood. Some no, it's not blood. It's I'm forgetting the name. Those ones are always tanky too. Those ones always take a while. It's amazing how fast 2 hours goes away. I I don't have to leave right at 5 though, but I know that's when the event ends. Oh yeah. Oh, you're in. Yeah. Oh, I put my title as leveling a druid, not a barb. Whoops, I messed up. Ooh, ooh, that guy. If you ever need to feel like if you ever need to feel like peaceful and like relaxed, that's the perfect guy to listen to. I'm up to 75, guys. Well, level 1 less than 2 hours ago. 75. If I what? Oh yeah. When did that end? Oh well, it's still. You guys did something with movement speed, didn't you? Pick, cause I'm even faster. It's nice. Thank you for. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'll never stop doing that. Hellborn. Now that I'm this level with all of my masterwork gear on, I'm the ether mass. I tried to get away from it. It appeared right in front of me and shot out fire right where I was standing. Oh, I'm alive. Thank you. And then poison appeared in front of me. The poison appeared right in front of me and ended me. Oh, what? Watch out for that. It's because I was about to say my survivability is already getting better. They're like, nah, you can't say that. We're not allowing that. Gotta love that Andes. I think at this point, I just need a grandfather and I'll have had all of the uniques at least spread across hardcore and softcore. 500 plus what we get here. I'm pretty sure the grandfather's better for the barb than the Doombringer, I would assume. I totally attacked that Ether Lord like I could actually do something. Yeah, I would be useless in there. Cooldown reduction, critical strike chance, and attack speed is what I want. It still shows me all three of them on the screen. Did you pick something that buffed them? Interesting. Stygian. Okay. Thanks again, guys. This is going awesomely. I don't even. They should just make it to where you go to the chest and then you select how many times you want to use and you get all the material. That would, I mean, that would make too much sense for Blizzard though. We can't have that, right? Strength. Maximum. Maximum. Oh, neither of those. My gloves. Ranks to whirlwind. Attack speed. Critical. This would probably be better if I just gotta put some attack speed on. I don't know though. Critical strike chance is important. Let's say that again. Cold resistance. Yeah, I could, I could actually use that. You're high voltage. There you are. Okay. Weird. Okay, where? It's all good. I do that a lot too. Weird. Oh, amulet? Okay. It's just my way of making it look like a legit trade, that's all. That's what Destin. I can equip that at level 80, so in 5 levels. What does my amulet calls for? Well, that's resource cost reduction. It asks for cooldown reduction, but that's still at least something. Yeah, that's at least something usable for me. Movement speed and brawling. Yeah. It's just. Those gloves aren't going to be viable. I just. Yeah. It's a pro. Nope, that does not follow my build. Yeah. I don't need to perfect my build right now, so pop it. I will perfect my build at a time when I'm not doing all this with you guys. It's Oh yeah. Well, it's probably one more for. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long it takes. I definitely pressed the wrong button and jumped right into a bomb. That was real smart. This bomb is chasing me everywhere I go. You know those? They're called something else, but I just call them bombs. They just come. They just follow you and explode. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, some of them are like a fire explosion. Others are like an ice explosion. What are? Yeah, they can kill you fast if you're not careful. Right by a stupid ether fiend. No wonder I died over there. It popped up out of the ground right when I was walking past. I thought I could get through it before it popped up. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Oh, oh, touche. Touche. I'll threaten them. Give her Hellborn or else. I didn't even do my class quest yet, and it gave me rank 1. I thought you had to do the class quest before it did that. Before it gives you, like, ranks on your weapons. Is it true that that little practice area, you can actually get your rank there? Right on. We're we're blasting. We've been blasting through these hordes. It's awesome. Sevens. Yeah. Ooh. Look at this movement speed. I like. Yeah, it makes a good big difference because the lightning starts spamming the entire screen, just owning everything. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, man. I really like the Sork. The Sork's a lot of fun. You're just gonna own every. Yeah, exactly. Like it deserves. Sweden. Sweden. Whoa, Butcher. He's coming after me. He was definitely chasing me for a minute, but I got away from him. Luckily, I got away from him. Dead. Yeah, yeah. That's those masses kill me so fast. They barely even hurt me when I attack them with my rogue. Of course, the rogue has a cool ability when you have Andes that you refill your life as you attack. Yeah, this isn't going the way it's been. That's too bad. I'm as ready as I can be. It's nice when there's an event when I'm actually off. I work in a little bit, but I I'm very happy. This is great because I now have all five classes. I just need to get them OP enough to try and kill Lilith. Yeah. Yep. When I get off, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Stupid. Yeah. That's because I hit him once. What is it? I can't go anywhere. I I can't go anywhere. What is going on? You should add the word brown in front of it. The brown reclusive. Sweden. Wow. I'm Dude, I'm at level 79. Sorry to interrupt. it's it's wild. I didn't know this, but as good as Canadian NHL teams tend to be, like there's at least one or two that are really good every year. They've never won a cup. I find that crazy. The Stanley Cup for the NHL. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, that's wild because they do have good teams every year. Like at least one or two of them are good every year. True. Now you guys won an NBA recently. Toronto. Yeah, that was a comeback, wasn't it? A huge comeback to win it. I've Every once in a while I place a bet on an NHL game and win. I don't. Yeah. Do Chicago Bears fans really think that Justin Fields was their problem? They're crazy. I can't believe they got rid of Fields. Though. What's wrong? Those aren't greater affixed. Sounds good. All right. It's a lot of fun. Uh, Thank you all. Sounds good. And this is going to be bricked, even though it was perfect. Thank you. Oh, now you give that to me. So I need crowd control duration. I have to take whatever I get. It's almost perfect. Oh, wow. What are the odds? Okay, nice. So that is perfect. I I just need greater affix boots to replace them at some point. And my armor's still capped, so it's all good. Yeah, that. So gloves, attack speed, critical strike chance. I almost want to just use those, even though it's missing one thing, until I find something better. And then I can put critical strike chance. Oh yeah, wrong thing. I gotta go down here. So instead of fire resistance, I want a critical strike chance. Attack speed would be good too, but no. Come on. Yeah, attack speed does make a difference though. I would just leave it the way it is, honestly. Attack speed, critical strike chance. The other one is ranks to whirlwind. I could try that one instead. Let's see if I can get on this one. Critical strike chance. No, 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 no. I don't want to change that. I want to change that. Let's see, that's critical strike damage. I want critical strike chance. There we go, critical strike chance. That'll work. I would like attack speed on the future. I'll keep looking for it, but that's... So now I need to put... Now I, again, did things backwards from the way they recommend, but I have so much gold, I'm not even worried about it. Let's see, critical strike damage. So, you know, you want to try and do things opposite of what I did. Come on, critical strike damage. There we go. And I want crowd control duration. Give me some crowd control duration. There we go. So my gloves and my boots are okay-ish. Movement speed, fury per second, maximum life. I can definitely masterwork these boots. I did not want that to land on maximum. I'm not going to worry about changing that around. So let me get rid of these. Now she gave me a ring, and all I really need to do, or an amulet, all I really need to do is go up here. They did some higher dungeons, so I'll have access to the pit. But I need to put my aspects on what I can, even though nothing that I have is necessarily perfect. Like my pants, I need strength, maximum life, and armor. And I have none of that on my pants? Like, I can try to change, like, something. Like, my resistances are perfect, so I don't need that. So I could change the resistance. And then, let's see. Hitting wrong buttons again. Life per second is what I'll change. So it's just a matter of which one do I need most. Like, life is good, but yeah, life. Like, maximum life is always good. But if I... Strength or armor. I mean, I'm going to get better pants, so it is what it is. For now, these gloves are good enough to masterwork at least one level. Because, like, everything pretty much is masterwork for me. Okay, critical strike chance. So I'm gonna add bonus to raid leader, crowd control duration. So that's under Barbarian Recovery. Here it is. I want Raid Leader. It's not the higher roll, but it'll work. I mean, I'm not going to keep these pants long. Crowd control duration. And I should be able to do one pit and see where I'm at. So I could... Getting everything to at least one level is good. Oh, I didn't put anything on my weapon. I want critical strike damage. That's a big no-no. Not ultimate damage, critical strike damage. Ah, come on. Critical strike damage. This is going to take me with very little rolls for Dust Devils. Oh, come on. I need Dust Devils. Sandstorm. Okay. Come on, critical strike damage. There we go. Now Sandstorm. I want Dust Devil size. This will brick it, so whatever I get, I have to live with. There we go. Alright, and then this weapon. I think I would rather have the aspects than the... Yeah, than the mythics that I'm using. One's a mythic and one's just a regular unique. Okay, so I need critical strike damage again. There we go. And then I need Dust Devil size again. Or Dust Devil size. There we go. Alright, so I've got on that and that. These are uniques. I got... Yeah, that's good. That's moving along. This character is way stronger than I could have ever hoped to get just in 2 hours. Alright, ring. Damage while berserking. This ring ain't perfect. Hopefully I'll find one that's closer. Damage while war cry is active. Which isn't bad, but... You get that damage while berserking up and you can start like staggering. Not Wrath of the Berserker. I keep pressing wrong buttons. I do that way too often for someone that plays this all the time. Damage while berserking. There we go. Not war cry. No. No. Why do you insist on war cry? Damage while berserking. It just, it's refuses to help me out here. Brawling, cooldown reduction. Come on, brawling cooldown reduction, please. Not kick. This is going to brick. Dang it, man. Brawling cooldown reduction, please. There we go. Now, if you would just give me damage while berserking. This is my last chance. Well, it is what it is, guys. Brawling cooldown reduction on my amulet. I'm going to replace it, so I don't know how important that is. I should be able to take a tier 1 pit before I mean, yeah, maybe a tier 5. I'll try. I also should get a level while I'm doing this, so... I mean, it's not that impressive to beat a tier 5. Oh, I still got people in my party. Whoops. There we go. And then after I do this, I have to leave. I just want to see what happens. Oh, I didn't put aspects on. I might not be able to do anything in here. I might have to leave and redo this. I don't have a lot of time to do that, but... Okay, I'm fine. It's more fun with the right aspects on, though. Yep, this is starting to turn into a whirlwind. But I need my dust devils. Stupid me, forgot to do my aspects. Okay. This is good, going fine. I do want to switch to my other... My... my unique weapons. There we go. I am still sending something out after them. I don't know if it lets me switch that or not while I'm in the pit. So when I use whirlwind, I want to... There we go. That's what I want to do. Let's see. That should do more damage. This season, it's better with the 2 weapons, or it's supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing damage either way, though. I mean, mind you, these guys, see, and you get better movement speed. Okay, I gotta remember which buttons. Getting used to which buttons you're using is another. That stupid wall. Because you get way better movement speed with these. And last season, it was better to use the dual wield, the 2-handed weapon. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. This season it's better to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing fine. This is good. The big thing is that my armor's in good shape, and when you go into pits, your armor has to be in good shape. Like, it's not optional. Okay, imagine doing this with my aspects on. Once I get my cooldowns, I can kill him quickly. Not bad. This is the right level for me. I mean, I could do probably a 10 just fine. Especially once I get these aspects on. I should get better gear over the next few days. But yeah, I mean, I was doing Barbarian last season and having a lot of fun with it. They nerfed it to smithereens. But if you have the right gear, you can do just fine. So the gloves, I want aspect of anger management. I'll do one more, then I gotta go to work. Unfortunately. No, you have to work though. Juggernaut's aspect. I don't have enough of a crowd watching me to avoid going to work. Okay, so I got aspect on my pants. My boots is Wild Bolt. Accelerating aspect. Guys, I do think that I'm not going to use my mythic uniques. Do I not have this? Accelerating. Oh, it's up at the top. Okay, there we go. Now this is Cliptus's build, guys. Check out Cliptus. I like to make sure I tell people about him every stream. Not that anybody's watching, but I'm working on that. I'm working on getting more people to watch, but definitely check out Cliptus. He's a great guy, and he knows what he's talking about. And he's a big reason why I'm getting better at this game. So I always recommend him. Ancestral charge. I might not have that one. Whirlwind's critical strike chance. Well, I may not have the right aspect, but I'll have to get that. Aspect of dire whirlwind. Did I miss it? Let's go back up here. It never tells me which section it's in. Aspect. There's two aspects that I need to get. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's just one aspect I need to get. Ring one. Wait. Shout skills generate primary resource or reduced by 1 to 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna roll with Bold Chieftain's aspect. There it is. That should make a huge difference. That should make one more, and then I gotta go to work. I gotta get out of here. Let's see how this works, guys. Should work swimmingly, though. I mean, this character is so much more powerful. Just in 2 hours, it's, I mean, well, yeah, 2.5 hours. This character's already pretty strong. Like I could handle tier 3 horde for sure. Maybe tier 4. Okay, I still gotta work on getting those whirlwinds coming out. There we go. At least I'm getting some whirlwinds out, but I'm missing some things here. Not bad, guys. I mean, honestly, like as nerfed as everybody claims that this character is, not bad. I mean, one day I'm clearing tier 10 pits with no problem. We'll see how I do against the boss. And of course, single enemy damage has always been the whirlwind's biggest problem. Um, but you got to know what you're strong enough for, especially when you play hardcore. You kind of learn but there is some trial and error involved because every class is different. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I think. You really like just don't want to take yourself too far, because then you can't really farm anything. There we go. My fury is better just because I have some of the uniques I have, so that helps. I know on my Shaco, I have good cooldown reduction, which I put on there for my Sork. So that actually helps with my abilities that I use that does more damage on the bosses. You spam them both and you can often kill them before they even can do anything to you. Unless you're in too high a tier for you to handle. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with where this barb is. It's Cliptus did a great job because everybody hearing how nerfed it is was like, I don't want to play the barb. But hey, of course, you know the higher tiers are. Of course. I gotta watch out. Those circles can do some serious damage. There's two things that this guy does that can really kill you. That's one of them. And when he calls those circles, they can hurt you. So yeah, I'm not knocking him down the way I want. But I'm not doing bad either. Yeah, this is great. One day and my barb is this strong. I'm quite happy with this build. This is a lot of fun. I'm also enjoying the druid a lot. I know it said leveling druid. I didn't get to that today because we ended a little later than I thought. So I was going to go to my druid, but I wanted to get this build a little better. Still have some work to do because like I need to spawn the whirlwinds. I need to spawn the dust devils out of my weapons. Dust devil size. And I'm missing something that's preventing that from happening. It should be coming out of my weapon. I'm not sure why. It's probably something in my boards that I haven't done yet. Well, yeah. I haven't done a lot of the board, but I don't have time to do that right now because I have to end this, unfortunately. But, you know, anyone that's tuned in, I appreciate all of you. I'm just building this channel, so, you know, I'm working to get there. If you all would give me a like, you know, or a follow, I guess it is on like or follow depending on which platform you're on, and just, you know, support me, tell people about me. And again, I also recommend Cliptus to everyone. Cliptus is really has really taken my you know, my playing to a different level just by his recommendations. So I recommend him as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you, and hope you enjoy your day.